Craziest moments from my 600-pound life. Numerous weight loss reality shows exist, but my 600-pound life stands out as a long-standing fixture due to its compelling premise. Viewers are drawn to witnessing morbidly obese participants embark on transformative journeys, striving to overcome immense challenges and, essentially, reclaim their lives. Even amid moments of frustration or setbacks, the resilience displayed by these individuals, often stemming from their tumultuous pasts, is undeniably uplifting. Such dynamics pave the way for riveting and often unpredictable moments, which we're going to explore in today's video. So without further ado, let's dive in. Number 1. Tammy Patton.
I won't even have the ability to get out of bed soon if I keep going like this.
Tammy Patton, a contestant from season 9, endured a particularly tumultuous upbringing. Her father struggled with drug addiction, and her family's subsequent move to Texas marked the beginning of Patton's reliance on food. Weight has always been a challenge for her, as she spent her formative years alongside her mother and brother. However, financial hardships struck the family when Patton was just 9 years old, exasperated by her father's own struggles with food addiction. By the time she graduated high school, the California native had amassed over £300. Despite recognizing her daughter's plight, Patton's mother refrained from restricting her food intake. When she finally sought help from Dr. Now at 41 years old, her weight had soared above £600. However, the most perplexing aspect was Patton's delusional response when questioned about her eating habits.
What you have done to lose weight?
I've tried a couple of diets.
She repeatedly justified that her relationship with food wasn't an addiction, but rather a lack of concern for what she consumed. That's precisely the information our bariatric surgeon required to initiate the process. Witnessing the tumultuous journey was profoundly unsettling. However, after enduring the ups and downs of weight loss and regain exacerbated by the pandemic, Tammy ultimately underwent her surgery.
I'm gonna approve you for weight loss surgery again.
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Now.
Number 2. JT.
All I'm afraid of because of how big I'm getting. I still can't stop doing what's causing it.
If you believe you've witnessed it all after binge-watching consecutive episodes of My 600-Pound Life, allow me to correct you. JT from Oklahoma takes the cake for the most astounding story, as he had accumulated nearly £900 by the time he journeyed to Houston. JT ranked amongst the heaviest patients ever under Dr. No's care on the show and undoubtedly the heaviest featured on any reality TV series. However, it's crucial to mention that he struggled with a massive lymphedema on his leg, contributing an additional £100 to his weight, bringing the total to £892. JT resided with his dog and girlfriend, Jessica. When introduced, he was 32 years old, having been unable to walk since reaching £700 at the age of 25, rendering him physically unable to stand. What truly left us in awe was his ability to muster the energy and determination despite his inability to work, to walk to the door and retrieve the pile of junk food that was detrimental to his health.
And getting that big then, of course, made things even harder because I couldn't fit in my desk then, sitting in chairs like the other students.
However, amidst the challenges, there was a silver lining. JT managed to shed over £400 during his tenure on the documentary series, reaching a weight of £491. Although it marked a promising beginning, he still had a considerable journey ahead to attain a healthy weight range. Undoubtedly, numerous fans would eagerly anticipate JT's appearance in a Where Are They Now episode, keen to witness the evolution of his lymphedema.
That's just according to you.
What do you mean? What are you trying to tell me?
My mental state, me not being in a mental state.
Number 3. Dolly Martinez.
The only thing powerful enough to distract me from darker thoughts is food.
Children are typically expected to lead carefree lives. Yet Dolly's childhood was far from idyllic, marked by numerous challenges. Bereft of support, she yearned for inner tranquility, turning to food as a means of solace. Eating ceased to be merely a means of nourishment for her, it became a quest for emotional relief. Dolly Martinez's binge-eating tendencies may have temporarily provided solace, but they exacted a severe toll on her health. By the age of 7, Martinez already weighed approximately 120 pounds, attracting bullies who targeted her for her protruding belly and obese physique. Dolly felt a pang of heartache each time she encountered the words fat and obese. Yet powerless to counter them, she made the difficult decision to abandon her education, seeking respite from the torment of school bullies and their hurtful taunts. But did this resolve her struggles with weight? Unfortunately, secluding herself at home only led Dolly to indulge in excessive eating habits. It wasn't until a profound realization dawned on her that she resolved to embark on a weight loss journey. However, by the time she made her television appearance, her battle with food addiction had escalated to the point where she repeatedly asserted, "Food is my highest priority," despite recognizing the detrimental impact her weight was having on her career and marriage.
But when I get hungry, none of that matters. Food is my highest priority.
She struggled to achieve her target weight, leading Dr. Now to decline her request due to her limited progress. Despite a year passing and a series of sessions with a psychotherapist, she had only managed to shed 40 pounds and showed no signs of behavioral improvement.
5 hours to tell you how I feel, and I will not take her back.
Number 4. Nicole Lewis.
I hate what my life has become, and if I don't change, I'm not going to be here much longer.
Lewis faced a challenging upbringing, a narrative shared by many individuals grappling with obesity on the show. Food served as a source of solace amidst the turmoil of her childhood. Raised by parents struggling with drug addiction, Lewis endured a lack of parental presence and nurturing during her formative years. Although her mother eventually achieved sobriety, their relationship remained fraught with difficulties. At the time of her episode, Lewis was 23 years old, tipping the scales at approximately 700 pounds and already a mother of 2. The scars of her tumultuous childhood lingered, exerting a profound influence on her subsequent choices. Her weight spiraled to such an extent that she encountered physical limitations, unable to pass through a bathroom door comfortably or navigate a grocery store without difficulties. Lewis grasped the necessary steps she had to take and, like countless others before her, reached out to Dr. Now. Dr. Now advised her to relocate to Houston, triggering a series of events as her family persisted in their former lifestyles, consuming the same unhealthy fare and even feeding it to Nicole. However, the most distressing aspect was witnessing her breakdown in tears like a child when she struggled to climb into bed to rest, with her husband, instead of offering support, resorting to shouting at her.
Charlie, you know what? If you aren't going to be supportive, you can leave. That's why I'm here.
After a challenging beginning marked by attempts to drastically reduce calories and carbohydrates simultaneously, she bounced back resiliently. Eventually, she managed to regain her footing and shed a remarkable 163 pounds. Subsequently, she received approval to proceed with weight loss surgery.
I'm going to approve you for weight loss surgery, okay?
Oh my gosh. Thank
Okay.
you so much.
That's good news for you?
Yes, it's wonderful news.
Number 5. Aaron Washer.
I hate my life and what I've let it become.
Picture being so immense that even the simple task of grocery shopping becomes an insurmountable challenge. This was the reality for young Aaron Washer, whose size rendered him incapable of venturing out independently. Consequently, Aaron concocted a solution, coercing his elderly 76-year-old father into undertaking the shopping duties on his behalf. However, uncertainty loomed over how much longer his father could continue fulfilling this role.
Aaron cannot get in and out of the car easily, and he can't stand and walk very far because he doesn't have the strength.
Aaron harbored feelings of guilt and shame, yet he rationalized his indulgence in calorie-dense foods and treats by claiming they offered solace, disregarding his father's health concerns. Since his mother's passing, Aaron has been confined to his home, assuming the role of caregiver for his elderly father, a war veteran who now tends to Aaron's needs. Enslaved by his food addiction, Aaron continued his destructive habits despite enduring excruciating pain and grappling with self-loathing. At his peak weight of over 700 pounds, Aaron relied on a cane for mobility, with his physical activity limited to short trips to the kitchen and bathroom. Seeking assistance, Aaron turned to Dr. Now in a bid to embark on a weight loss journey, driven by a desire to shed the burden he felt and yearning for transformation. With unwavering support from his father, Aaron adhered to the prescribed diet and exercise regimes, achieving significant weight loss milestones independently and eventually securing approval for weight loss surgery. In total, he shed an impressive 315 pounds.
Time we're going to go ahead and approve you for weight loss surgery.
Did it.
Thanks for watching this video, see you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe.